You say you're in the process of buying or selling a home but need some help? Pick up the phone. Carol McClintock with FC Tucker MD Realtors can certainly help you out. All you have to do is call 812-433-3456, 1-800-959-1414. Carol, good to see you. You've always talked about, as a homeowner, when you get ready to sell, you got to make sure you set the price, right? What do you mean?
Right. Well, if you start at the wrong price, you immediately eliminate some potential buyers. And there are some ins and outs, which we're going to talk about today, of how to set the proper price so that you're going to attract the buyers that you want to go through your home. So pricing is key.
First, check with your agent, right?
Yeah, right. You know, most real estate agents have years of experience. I've been doing this 20 years. There's lots of other ones that are very knowledgeable as well. And so we know the market, and we're in homes so we can compare. And, you know, really you need to
also, it's good. It doesn't hurt to know your local history, meaning the area of the home, right?
Right. So you're going to be able to pull comps. Whoever's looking at your home is going to know what's sold in the neighborhood, and certainly your agent knows. So you need to look at all that: age, square footage, schools, all those kind of things. That's how you help determine value.
And of course, it is for any of us. It's an emotional experience. But you say, if you can, put your feelings aside. Why?
Right. Well, people always think their home.
Yeah.
I think my home. You would think your home is worth more than it is. So you really need to try to eliminate those emotions and just look at it as a business transaction. Once you've made that decision to sell, then I tell people your home is a showroom. It's not your home anymore.
Right.
Then you got to move on.
And again, it really helps to be, as you say, savvy with the dollar amount.
Right.
What do you mean?
Well, you just need to, particularly when you go to list, there are bands of pricing, and people will look up to a certain price. So if you want to sell your home for $400,000, then you probably want to price it at or listed at $4. You probably want to price at $399.9. You know, the next price point is going to be $374.9. So people will look in from $475 to $400.
Right. And it's good. You say keep your partner be on the same page, right?
Yeah. And I go into a lot of houses where we say sometimes we are part-time marriage counselors because I will go in and the two have totally different ideas.
Honey, we can get more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And so you all need to be on the same page before you actually even talk to someone.
It's like anything, focused, just keep your head in the game, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. And so focus to the end. So in addition to pricing, you know, your professional real estate agent is going to give you some other suggestions on things that you need to do to sell your home. And so, you know, the very first people that you have in your house are your potential buyers.
There you go.
And best buyers. And so, but you need to continue through. You know, the property may be on the market for 2 or 3 months.
Talking to Carol McClintock, she would love to talk to you. Here is how you can talk to her. You're watching Ask the Expert on Midday with Mike, and we're coming back right after this. Carol McClintock with FC Tucker MD Realtors is our guest, and again, give her a call at 812-433-3456, 1-800-959-1414. The market is still, it's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really good. Interest rates are still below 5%, which is unbelievable. And we're now hearing that the Fed is probably not going to raise interest rates like they had originally predicted 3 times this year. So we're thinking that interest rates are going to stay historically low, and that unemployment is low. And now the stock market has settled down, it seems, a little bit. We've had better in January.
Somebody's new to the area. Carolyn, there's a lot of choices. Are there things that maybe just a few years ago weren't available but are now?
Well, of course, you have more condominiums and certainly condos downtown. I listed one this morning, so great condo. So those are available. And then also the other thing that we're seeing is more choices in the smaller condos, patio homes, for people maybe our age that want to get from a larger home with a big yard, and they want to be able to relax a little bit more, you know, go to the Aces game tomorrow, whatever that might be. So we're seeing more of that.
And again, you've said it before, cleanliness, cleanliness, cleanliness. Why is that so important?
Oh, because you walk into a house and, you know, if a home is clean, it feels clean, it feels better. And often when it's not clean, there may be lingering odors, problems,
Just stuff.
and that's stuff, and that's going to distract buyers.
Here is Shane in Nebo, Kentucky. Shane, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I've got a quick question.
Sure.
I've actually been through the process of selling my house, and I did it by owner, and we've done the home inspection, appraisal. We've gone through all of it, but the loan she's getting is a USDA loan. And with the government shutdown right now,
oh boy,
it's kind of being on hold. So I was wondering if you ever had any experience with the government shutdown. When they reopen, how long does it usually take for them to get that?
Since this is the longest government shutdown in history, I don't really have a good answer to that question. You would have to assume that everything is piling up. So it's probably going to take a while. I would be very patient. As soon as the shutdown's over, I would think about a month after that, and that is a total guess.
Shane, all of our callers, we thank you. For more, you know where you can find Carol McClintock with FC Tucker MG Realtors. Go to 14 News on our Ask the Expert page. Carolyn, as always, thanks for the info and the insight.